What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Summer's Gone. Last episode, we started the next chapter. Let's continue it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and there's a link in the description below to my Patreon if you want to give that a look. Right now, it should be still, I believe, the all-woman run of Eternum. Should be near the end of that, but it's a huge one. It's like gonna be like 50-something episodes, so definitely go give that a look if you're interested. $5 a month US. Let's continue on with this new chapter, though. Who are you? Someone that focuses on the positive on the specific matter. Well, still better than an actual relationship. That would have been so stupid. Would it? Dude, we're freshmen. You go into a serious relationship in the first month and think that's gonna work out? Have you seen the asses that walk around on campus? Could you say no to them for years? I could. Well, wait until that wormy wakes up, then I'll ask you that again. And I'm also sure Bella jumps from one to another. Stop making shit up. I'm gonna ask the Ouija board about it. Again with the Ouija board. Nami leaves as she spots Bella. Well, unfortunately, due to Bella being topless, I did have to cut out a nice big section there. If you want to see what happens, you'll have to play through it yourself. Unfortunately. He asked me to do that before. Now, she asked him if they were going to study tonight. This is his response to that. You asked me that before. No, we'll do it tomorrow. I'll leave now. Alright, I'll see ya. Yeah. Bitch. Little smirk. Yeah, she can't be too sweet. Checking his phone. Yeah, I'm on the bus. Don't really know where to go. City Center, Daytona Building. The one with the swirly architecture. Alright. Noodle Maps. Noodle Maps. Says I'll be there in 25 minutes. Good. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with Nia. See what kind of place she's got. Hey. Hey. Please come in. That's one hell of a place. Thanks. You stare at the almost 25-meter high ceiling in awe. Would you like something to drink? I'd take a beer. Nice, barrel. Oh, it's full of lube. Really? Yes. Your beer? Thanks, Nia. Do you want a little tour? Sure. Well, this is the main room. Is that a stripping pole? Yeah. I personally don't use it anymore. Well, it's any interest in pole dancing. But a few friends of mine still do it, and sometimes when you're here, they show me their new moves. My kitchen? You like to cook? I like to bake. I just love the look of a little muffin going all puffy. Come, follow me. This is where I spend most of my time. Cute little room. I can imagine feeling quite unwell in that gigantic main room. Especially if you're alone for a long time, the main room can make you spiral into a bad place. It's so big that you feel super insignificant and even more alone. But it's great if you've got a lot of people over. What's up with all the water toys? Do you really want to know? I retract my question. Raise your beer, but suddenly stop. I knew someone who had a similar one. No. It's Summers. What? Pardon? Pardon. What do you mean it's summers? As you know, we did go to the same high school and middle school. I've never seen you before. It's because I look totally different, and we also never really talked. Summer was my friend. Interesting. I was not seeing that coming. I'm at a loss for words. He gently takes the stuffed animal out of your hand. She stares at it for a second. Just when I got into middle school, I had a birthday party and invited a bunch of so-called friends over. Ooh, flashback. Aww, but no one showed up. My mom put so much work into baking all these cakes and stuff. She was so excited for me. It crushed me in every single way. And what I found even worse was the look of pity in my mother's eyes. Never felt so embarrassed. Nobody showed up, except for her. Aww, of course she did. While I was wailing, she told me that she'd be back soon. I didn't expect her to come back. It was a really awkward situation with me crying and her looking awkward. But she did, and with an army of stuffed animals. Aw, that's nice. She filled up the empty seats with different cuddly toys, and we had a party. I'll never forget what she did for me that day. And sometimes she tried to rough me up. Oh no. And the worst part, my fists of thunder have no effect against him. But I know his weakness. What is it? Surprise kiss. Oh, she's talking. Nice. Since I used a kiss of thunder, he loses every time. But say, why do I never see you with people? Oh, you see, I'm not very popular. And as you can see, being popular is for babies. What you need is one good friend, and I'm your friend. Aww, that's cute. She told me to keep this one. It's very precious to me. She also told me about you. She was deeply, deeply in love with you. Whenever I hear the words true love, I think of the tone her voice had that day. The way her eyes sparkled, the glow surrounding her. She was on another plane of existence when she talked about you. Aww. And after the party, I kinda depended on her. She was my best friend, even though I'm pretty sure she didn't see me as her best friend. But whenever she saw me, she came over and asked me how I've been. She never judged my stutter, nor did she ever negatively comment on my stupid laugh. When she suddenly didn't come to school anymore, it affected me a lot. It was also the only time I ever spoke to you. I asked you where she was and you just ignored me and walked away. But I didn't take it personally because I could see it in your eyes that something was terribly wrong. Nia realizes that your eyes are watery. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have... Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I totally ruined the mood. Yeah, you did. A little bit, yeah. Is that Taraki 2? Oh, this was like Turok 2? Yes? Never managed to beat that fucking bug level. From earlier, yeah. I had to stop in the first level because I was so scared. Let's play it. I heard they have a multiplayer mod. It's gonna be tough, though. Get some more beer. I'll set up the console. On my way! Crouch to the face. You know, you could have just gone past me instead of over me. That's for babies. As you connect the console, you occasionally peek over to the cuddle toy. Yeah. That's gotta be so hard for her to hear. For him to hear, excuse me. I hope that's enough. Yeah, should be. Say, why is the entire shelf empty? Oh, I just got it. I ordered it from eWorm. No biggie. You sweep your finger over the shelf. There's dust on it. The clean spot in the middle. Damn, you're good. Haha. Nia, I'm here to get to know the real you. It was full of sex toys. I thought they might... Hey, I want to get to know you, the real Nia. Not some made-up Christian girl. You're a cam girl, so stand by it. I do. Usually. Okay, sorry. I won't hide them again. And everything else I hid. If there's gonna be a next time. It depends on your dino killing performance. He seems really nice. Are you ready? I haven't played the game in forever. I remember it being super scary. The game's kind of a loose end for me. At least I get to solve this one. She takes your hand. Let's kill some dinos. I liked the Turok games. I thought they were fun. Shit, you weren't kidding. It's much harder. Okay, use the tech bow on the upper two. Then I rush through the middle and kill the compies. See, all we need is some good tactic. And we're almost at the end of level 1. I remember when I was a little kid, I asked my mother to play it with me. She sat next to me while I just pushed down on the stick to move forward. I didn't look at the screen because I was too scared. It's a very fond memory. I hear some sadness in her voice, an almost unnoticeable layer. That sounds cute. How's she these days? We, don't talk anymore. Why? My entire family abandoned me when they found out that I'm a cam girl. I was no longer invited to family dinners or birthday parties. My cousin stopped answering my texts, and they blocked me on most of the social media sites. Except for that one creepy uncle, who instead asked me for a link. Till recently, when they found out that I make lots of money. You're not gonna... I don't know. I miss them. I have no one else. They're my family, you know? That shouldn't matter. They alienated you the second they heard about your work. They only care about the money, not about the person behind it. I know, but maybe if I... No. I can't tell you what to do. You know what's best. Do I? Probably not. Can't hurt to meet up with them once. You say nothing and only flick your brows. Raise your weapon, soldier. We've got some dinos to kill. How did this camgirl stuff start? One day you just thought about undressing yourself in front of a camera? I always had a high libido, and for a long time, I thought something was wrong with me. All those movies, TV series, and news telling me that girls usually don't like it. So why was it I did? That my body reacted that way? I felt weirded out by my own body. And what usually happens with urges we try to suppress, I got frustrated and then discovered that, and after a while, I found the thought exhilarating. Of doing your own? Yes. The day I blew out 18 candles on my birthday cake, I uploaded my first picture. I see. I love doing this. It had the unfortunate side effect of alienating me from a lot of social gatherings. It's pretty much impossible to find a boyfriend with my line of work. Don't get me wrong, many guys want to sleep with me, but I really don't want to sleep with them. Yeah, you do strike me as someone who needs a little more. Exactly. Trust is really hard to establish when I always suspect people of wanting to bang. That's why I never invite guys over. And if I meet up with a guy friend, I always choose public places so he doesn't try to hit on me. Last time I checked, I was a guy. Yes, but you're so weird. You have never looked at my boobs, nor did you ever make any innuendos. Not true. I looked at your cleavage a few minutes ago. To be fair, it's hard to overlook. I'd be lying if I said our history didn't also play a role. With you, I know that you're not here because you want to sleep with me. You're actually here because you want to get to know me. Or because I kind of forced you to be here when we made the deal. What if my perception of you changes and someday I want to be with you? I hope so. You raise a brow. It means you want to because of who I am, not just because you found me on the internet. I have a lot of followers in the adult world, and so many people see me as a trophy. But yeah, it's a lonely field of work if you're not one of those lucky girls to find a guy to do it with. Careful, dino on the left. Could you be with a girl that does this? Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to that. It's a complex topic. It depends on a few factors. No, I wouldn't like it. So obviously this would close off your chance with her. She seems like a nice girl. In the history of summer, especially, I like her. I think she's a sweetheart. Yeah, I think I'm pretty open. But I lack experience, so I might change my mind later on. Would you ever want to stop doing it? Maybe. It's so much more than just work for me. I like it. But if I ever find the right guy and he really wants me to stop it, maybe. But then the question becomes, is that the right guy for me? I'm studying architecture, so I could work in said field someday. Architecture? Yes, I love drawing. Okay, I mostly draw lewd stuff, but I can also draw very beautiful and detailed buildings when I'm not drawing a succubus getting... Never mind. I'd like to see your art someday. Sure. Level 1 done. Good job. She jumps up and hugs you. Okay. Level 2. Yes. I'm dead. Those turrets are fucking us. Oops. Shit. I'm dead too. I need to come up with a plan. I could think better in this position. Can you? Well, I'm not gonna fuck with the running system. Uh-huh. Okay, we leave the Triceratops behind and do it on foot. It'll be much harder to hit, but we need to compensate for our lack of firepower with our aim. I doubt it's gonna work, but I don't have a better plan. Oh, there's that transition. Haven't seen that in a while. I just wish that was faster. Holy crap, it's slow. Are you and Bella, you know, doing it? I saw that coming. Was it too personal? Or just project partners were not serious, dismiss her question? We're not serious. Like an open relationship? No. We're just, I don't know, nothing. We sometimes do stuff, but without any real intent. So you do date others? I could. I bet Bella's really tight. Of course. Huh? I mean, in behavior. Like, tight, cool behavior. Uh-huh. Sure you did. We're dead again. One life left. Back down she goes. She wiggles her butt back and forth. Do you know what really helps me think? I'm not sure I want to know the answer. Classic music. And put some on. No. She takes a dramatic pause. I want to hear the screams of the dinos when our bullets pierce their dark hearts. Now we're talking, girl. All right, before we learn if they continue or not, that's where we're going to leave it off for today. Thank you so much for watching. This episode was definitely way more story than that first one was. The first one was more about like the passion between him and Bella. In this one, we got a lot of backstory and a lot of history and just emotion with these two. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, check out my Patreon, link in the description below. And I'll catch you all in the next one.